to the next topics. We have a bypass line. If you can see this arrangement, the one we are getting water from the suction side, the bottom we have a suction supply to the fire pumps. This one at the top we call it bypass line. And if we SONY section 4.16.4 talks about the requirement of bypass line in detail, I will discuss that. And at the bottom we have closed loop metering device. Now those devices used for pump performance test. We have three different arrangements. At this location we will discuss that one while discussing for the pump. So now coming for the bypass line. What is the requirement for the bypass line? Some people have some understanding, that is a myth, that the bypass line is the line which is used to supply fire protection system when there is a pump is out of service exactly. But the requirement is not more or less like that. And if it only says that if your suction supply is of material value, but the means of material value that the height of the suction is a above ground tank or maybe a gravity tank, where based on the height of the tank we are getting enough pressure at the suction discharge line, at the suction gauge, that can be enough to supply water at some sufficient pressure to activate some sprinkler system or some hydrant. So in case if you are getting enough pressure from the above ground tank, sometimes for the industrial occupancies or for the gravity tanks we have 50 or 60 psi pressure at the suction side. Now those psi is much more enough to supply the fire protection system, right? We need 20 psi residual pressure for a fire hydrant to operate correctly and 7 psi minimum at the remote sprinkler location. So if we have positive pressure which is for the material values for the discharge line, we can apply the bypass line as well in FA 24.16.4. So if your fire pump unit fail to start, right? There is actual fire and your fire pump system failed to start, you are not maintaining your fire protection system, or the phase reverse, any kind of the mistakes happen with the fire pumps unit and the system failed. So in that case, if you are getting positive pressure from the suction line, those we can install from this line, and it will supply water directly to the fire pump unit and to the hydrant or sprinkler system. Now you can see that correctly. This line is going all the way from this side, right? And this line is coming all the way from this side back to this discharge line of the fire pump. Maybe your question is right, but we have a check valve there, so those water will come only up to this location. It will not go into the pump side, and from here it will go to the discharge line for the various fire protection system. This is a one requirement. And again, if your pumps start, for case of the fire, the water will go all the way from those bypass line up to these locations. Now we came in here, I will ask my colleague to come to focus on this check valve. Now again we have a check valve, right? The check valve size is 6 inch, and you can see that this check valve made in 2013, all the markings requirements should be there from the UL and all. In between the check valve, we have check valve is in between two the isolation valves. We have two isolation valves. We call it the butterfly valve, right? This is the one butterfly and this is another one. Now the purpose of this one is that for the maintenance of this check valve, right, which require maintenance as for NFA 25 inspection, testing and maintenance, we don't need to close the complete system to do the maintenance of the bypass line. If you closing the complete system, the pump, maybe in case of the fire, something is going to happen that is not acceptable by the code requirement and NFPA standards and the registers. So you just close this line, right, and do the maintenance. Once it's okay, you just put in the service. Now this, you can see these two valves should be always in open condition. This is a butterfly valve. So if this, we call it the identification, this is for the identification purpose. If it is like this, indicating type, exact what is the indicating type. So it should be the parallel. If it is a parallel to pipe, it means the disc is hanging parallel to pipe, it is open. If it is perpendicular to pipe like this, it means disc is closed. So keep in mind, it should be always in open condition, because we know that 24 by 7 into 365 days our fire protection system is vital and crucial for the life and property protection. So we don't have to do any kind of the mistakes that going to cause the client, right? So we have to be very careful, right? So this is indicating type and supervised. If you can see this wire, it is supervised to the fire alarm control panel. If someone is playing with this one, it will give a signal to the panel that the valve is open or closed, and the operator will come to the site and he will report this. Now coming back to this one, right? The one at the middle one, between the discharge, between the suction and top one. This one, the purpose of this one is for, we call it closed loop metering. Closed loop metering means it is totally closed. You can see that one from this side all the way, it is closed, like, so this is closed, and it is used to test the performance of the pump. Now we have a different method for the performance of the pump. We have test header, we have closed loop metering device, and we have the flow meters. In closed loop metering device, we are just getting water from the suction side and we close the discharge line. Now the water is just recirculating within the pump. The water coming like this, and the pump is recirculating in such a way that we check the pump ratings, pump performance from this one without discharging water to the atmosphere. We'll discuss that one in detail when we are talking about the flow test. In detail, the various types of the flow test, NFPA20 requirement, which is acceptable, what is the environmental condition, should we discharge water to the outside, or is there any kind of the problem with those. We'll discuss the various requirement in a while, but this is all about the fire pumps, the suction line, the bypass line, closed loop metering device. That's all for this.